There we go. Beautiful and noisy. Where is... Hey, Play Drew Play. Hey, Alberto. ¿Me puedes escuchar? ¿Me puedes escuchar, mi amigos? Te amo también, mi pana. ¿Cómo está todo? Feliz lunes, martes, miércoles. How do I use this thing? There we go. All right. Let's try to figure this out. How are you doing today, everybody? Maine. Okay, looks okay so far. Okay, looks good. Hi, everybody. I miss you. Thanks for an amazing show on Monday. Really good show on Monday. Nick, what's up, Nick? How are you today, Nick? Okay, that looks good so far. Okay. Here we go. Make sure everything looks nice. There we go. Nice and centered. All right, audio's good. Is the mic on? Hi, everybody. Welcome to Dandy SMR. Welcome to the Unova region. How are you doing today, everybody? Hi, Trainer Mystic. Hey, Tomas. Hey, Nick. Hey, Kelowna. Is the microphone, is the mic working? Oh. Play. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me. I thought I actually hurt you. Don't do that. So is it working? Hi, everybody. Welcome to the quiet city of New York, the quiet Unova region. Ads are playing right now. Gracias, Luis. Yo. You scared me. You scared me. All right, here we go. Hey, Trainer Mystic. So my chances of going to Miami have potentially increased by 2%. So I got a really interesting email, and I'm hoping it pans out. So there's a 2% plus chance that maybe Miami's in the cards. Hey, everybody. Let's get the gameplay screen ready here. Amazing. All right, here we go. You signed up for Pokemon GO NYC ASMR? Oops. Hey, Mr. Kilted. How are you today, my friend? No, well, real talk. When you really think about it, yes, every resub hires the percentage of me going to Miami. Me going to Philly actually costed a pretty penny. I didn't really maximize my money correctly for Philly, but I don't regret it. Philly was amazing. Had some great memories there. I got to make a little recap, Instagram short, YouTube short about it, but it was a blast. But I got a good email today about potentially Miami. If it works out, then we'll be making Miami content. We'll be going to a safari zone, city safari in Miami. Nice in Faros, very, very cool. You're going to Miami in Faros? All right, chat, let's get going here. Hey, Vanish, welcome to the show today, Vanish. You know, Trainer Mystic, I did it not. I walked past her, but you know, she was busy doing content too. I didn't say hello. I regret it though. I should have said hello, but I didn't. I did see her though. I did see her. Shout out to her. All right, here we go. Let me try to get back into here. Hey, Wids, welcome to the show today. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Hello, everyone. It's Dandy in the Bronx. We're here in Manhattan. It is a busy day today. People are just trying to cross the streets here today. Busy day in New York City. And we're just trying to capture some Pokemon today. I think there's Shadow Latinos out here. Yeah, there's some Shadow Latinos. Does anyone need Shadow Latinos? Shadow Latinos and Heatran. How are you today, y'all? Welcome, y'all. Nice to see everybody here. Nice, that's amazing, Ferris Michael. Good for you, my friend. Good for you. All right, Rattata. All right, is the mic okay? Is the mic placement okay? Good amount of audio here. Making sure y'all can hear me. You can hear the city, the busy city today. I'm gonna go walk over to some Shadow Latinos. Does anyone here need some Shadow Latinos today? You need a Mega Raid, Trainer Mystic? I'll probably go remote rage into one. Oh, there's two. There's a lecture. Oh, there's two of them. What do you need, Trainer Mystic? Main Trick or Ampharos? Mega Ampharos or Mega Main Trick? Oh my gosh, we have a hype train. Thank you so much for the hype train. Level 1 hype train. Let's go. Gracias, Luis, for the hype train. 2 minutes left. Remember, chat, all your bits, all your subs, help me out with the stream. Monthly fees, paying the bills, getting smoothies, getting bandages, going to Philly, potentially going to Miami, potentially. And Pharaoh's okay. Let's see. I wonder if I can just remote raid you into that. The problem is I don't know if there's going to be a lot of trainers doing Mega and Pharaohs, but I'll try my best here. Let's enjoy the walk. I'm going to go to... Which way am I going here? I'm going the wrong way here? Yeah, I'm going the right way here. Yes. Okay. What's up, Ayad? How are you today, Ayad? Welcome to the show today. Yamper. Feed my buddy here. I got to max out my Metagross. On the last show, we maxed out, friendship-wise, Kyogre, my purified Hundo Kyogre. Yo! Island Adjacent, thank you so much for the Prime sub. 4 months supporting the show. Thank you. It truly means the multiverse to me. Thank you. So chat, yes, we are hosting raids today, slowly but surely. Trainer Mystic needs Mega and Pharaohs. How many of y'all need Mega and Pharaohs right now? Here we go. Come on, Metagross. I love you too, Metagross. All right, let me make sure we're going to pop off here. Gigantamax battle. That's not going to happen for a long time, sadly. I completely forgot to do this in Philly, this quest. Oh, also, we have to claim our rewards here today. We have to claim, Virizion, and a lucky trinket. So I'm very happy about that. So we're going to see if we get ourselves a shiny Virizion. Happy about that. And then what else here? Claim this. Okay. All right. Oh, Trainer Mystic. Try to jump into this one, Trainer Mystic. Can you jump into this one, my friend? If you need this raid, jump in. Thank you once again, chat, for the hype train. I really, really appreciate it. It's not free technically to run this show. There are a bunch of like little monthly fees, a lot of little things I have to pay monthly to keep this show going. Hopefully that didn't count. Hopefully that didn't count. It's a nice chilly day here today. All right, let me see. Where's another Ampharos here? Hopefully that didn't count. I don't think it did. All right, it didn't count. Amazing. That's true. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay. Trainer Mystic. I'm gonna try to find one that has actual people in it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna walk to Shadow Latios today. Latios. I'm gonna do a couple of those. I'm also gonna pop another daily incense with y'all. See if I get blessed with a Galarian bird. I'm actually really close to getting 200 kilometers. So if I walk my normal walk every day, I should be hitting 200 kilometers by potentially early next week, honestly. Early next week. How about you, Chad? What's your current status with 200 kilometers? Or did you already do that? Did you already knock that out? 200 kilometers. Thanks for the following, Godly Cat. Hey, Nikio. Sending vibes from the other side of the ocean. Let's go.
Subscribe.
Oh, yo.
Good evening, everyone.
Ralph.
33 RPM.
Thank you, Ralph.
Subscribe.
Thank you, Ralph.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, friends. Thank you, Ralph. Mistress Kilted. 42 of 100 purified Pokemon. Yeah, at least you have like the Team Rocket balloons that come up every hour, right? So at least you have that. It's a slow grind, but at least it's sort of accessible. Halfway there, Kaluna, let's go. It's a nice day today, by the way, chat. Nice cloudy day. Well, it's, you know, aesthetically pleasing. Oops, sorry. It's hard sometimes. You know, it's crazy when you're trying to dodge someone when walking in New York City. Sometimes you end up you dodge right into each other. So I had a quick, close call with someone just now. Balloons are a few times a day? Only 4 times a day? I thought it was like every hour, or is that like in the past? If I'm wrong, then correct me, because I thought it was a little bit more frequent than that. Close to 75, any ads? Let's go. Hey, no worries, Ralph. Hey, I appreciate the sub, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every little bit. Yo, hold on. Hunter! Yo, Hunter, welcome back, Hunter. Hunter with the prime sub. Let's go. Hunter, how is everything in your neck of the woods? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Hunter. Okay, gotcha. Once an hour is one during a rocket event. Gotcha. I was a little bit confused. Plug this here. Hey, Hunter, good to see you too as well. Thanks for stopping in. Happy Wednesday. So, chat, we're going to head over to Latios right now. And, chat, if you want specifically one of the Mega Pokemon, Mega Ampharos or Mega Matric, you just got to let me know. I'm not going to focus on those Pokemon, but if you want them, I can try to send you over there. You just got to speak up and talk to me. Gotcha. Did wild area, but did not get much. Oh, man. Yeah, I went to Philly for the wild area. Did you at least get a couple of shinies? At least you got a Gigantamax Grimmsnarl, right? That's the key thing, Gigantamax Grimmsnarl. A very good Pokemon. Laura, sorry, by Snur. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. By Sooner Sinerkerd Laura says 4 times a day unless there's an event, then it's every 2 hours. Got it. I guess it just felt like it was every hour for me. I guess I haven't been paying attention much. But thanks for correcting me. Okay, now, so once we finish those, once we get to that raid, I'm going to pop a daily incense after I do those. You got a bunch of Grimms, but no shiny like you did? Aw, man. Sorry, my friend. Mareep. Chin Chow. So we are walking here in New York City. We're in Manhattan. We're a little bit ways uptown, and we're making our way downtown. Did I get a shiny Shadow Darkrai? I did. Let me show you my recent shinies. So, Auto Catcher got a Poochyena recently. Nidoran was on Monday's show. Lucky trade of Jerry. Shout out to Jerry. 98 lucky shiny Rayquaza. Very happy about that. And this is my creme de la creme I got in Philly. Shundo Honchkrow, baby. Love this baby here. Mime Jr. from Huevos. Meryl. Feebas. Houndour, Dino, Shadow Shiny Darkrai. Shadow Shiny Darkrai. How do you say, Katie? Yeah, I'm very happy about the Rayquaza, honestly. How are you doing today, Laughing Tail? So, IAD. It doesn't really matter, IAD, because here's the beauty of it, IAD. Here's my code, IAD. Here's your chance. Add me. In New York City, we're going to win with pure numbers. Sorry for the noise. Construction. We just walked into construction, chat. Apologies. We're going to win with pure numbers. In New York City, it's a numbers game because the raids generally fill up pretty quick. Oh no, I'm sorry, Katie. Well, Katie, obviously I can't fix everything, but hopefully when you're hanging out here, you can forget about the real world, relax, chill out, ban some people, you know, the good things. Mrs. Kilta says, I use my bottle cap on my 93 shiny Rayquaza. That's sick. We love that. You're okay. Time for a nap. These amazing names. Amazing names. All right. Boom. 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 How's my friends list full? All right. We got to get rid of some people. All right. Sorry, Floofy. Thank you, Belgium. Thank you, Peyton. Thank you, Tomate. You're in New Jersey? Let's go to New Jersey. Did you go to New Jersey Go Fest? I like Jersey City. It's very accessible to get to from New York City. Just take the path. Easy mode. Easy mode. Hey, King Ness.
Hey, a dandy in the Bronx in chat. Hope all is well.
Thank you, thank you.
Kingness 1998 just subscribed.
Thank you, King Ness.
Hey, a dandy in the Bronx and chat. Hope all is well.
Hope all is well so far, my friend. We literally just started today's show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. Dandy in Manhattan, baby. There we go. All right, let's jump in this raid, everybody. 3 minutos. Shadow Latios. Jump in, help out. Oh no, you're out of town. Oh no. Oh man. Jersey City was an amazing place for Go Fest. I loved the park. Liberty State Park was amazing. It was easy to get to for me. It was big. The only weakness was that it was kind of rainy a couple of days, but other than that, way better than Randall's Island, that's for sure. Sorry, New York City. I know I'm sometimes biased, but I call it as it is. Randall's Island was not optimized for Pokemon Go. Not very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, but next year, it seems like Go Fest is going to be in Chicago, the Windy City. I've never been to Chicago. This might be the time. I know, Mrs. Kilted, Randall's Island, the placement of the island. It's like whoever, like wherever, like they were like, all right, when we built Randall's Island, like in Sim City, they're like, we're going to place it directly on the sun. So the sun was maximum like heat rays on Randall's Island. It was caliente. That's Randall's Island. You definitely needed a foam cooler, like 100%. Pokemon Go is literally unplayable unless you had a foam cooler of some kind when you were playing in Randall's Island. That's how hot it was. Hey, Just Wed, welcome to the show today. No worries, Alex. Have you tried Southeast Central Park? I am not familiar with Southeast Central Park. I am not familiar. Tell me about this park. All right, here we go. Hopes and Dreams. Arceus. Bless us here today, Arceus. Have I gotten a shiny Morpeko yet? Not yet, but I want one though. I do want one. Also, Chad, if you didn't know, Morpeko is actually really good at PvP and good against Team Rocket Grunts. Not as broken as it used to be. Fun fact, when Morpeko first came out, it truly was a broken Pokemon and could solo even Giovanni. People could solo Giovanni Morpeko. It was crazy because it would create a kind of a soft lock when battling against the Team Rocket members. So it was insane for a little bit. Sadly, they have patched it, but it is still pretty good for PvP and a couple of rockets. So definitely worth getting a couple, or at least having them to trade with people. You would like a shiny Morpeko? Me too. You can soft lock a Smeargle too. Does that still work? Like right now, Smeargle? I should try that. All right, chat. Look at all this friendship. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Regular Latios. Seance. Okay, Seance. To be honest with you, Seance, I didn't know. Like, I never called Central Park by their like locations. Like, to me, Central Park is all just Central Park. I never would have been like, oh yeah, the northeast corner of Central Park. I don't know, maybe I'm bad at directions, but when you said Southeast Central Park, that sounds like just a completely different park that I've never been to in my life. So like, for example, I would just say Central Park by the Apple Store, or East Side, West Side. I appreciate the hyper-specific directions, but I wouldn't have realized. I wouldn't have realized. Hey, Sublime family, welcome to the show. Come on, Latios. Come on. Any shinies in the chat? One. Come on. Any shiny Morpekos, chat? Hey, Hoochie. What's up, Hoochie? Good to see you back. Is that a purifiable hundo? Chad, is that a purifiable hundo? Let's go! Hold on. Purifiable hundo. I think it is, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Double check. Haha, let's do it. Purifiable hundo lateos here in New York City, baby. Not even a question, let's go. Not even a question. Please say hello to my brand new purified hundo lateos. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. We gotta mega evolve that baby. Let's do it. Que lindo, que lindo. Thank you so much for the clip. Amazing. Now I just need an XXL and an XXS, and I have the entire family here. Jackal got a 98 shiny Morpeko. That's sick. That's amazing. Here we go. All right. All right. We have another one coming up, chat. Let me do that for y'all. All right. I'm gonna pop an egg and pop a star piece. Mrs. Kilted, let me see. I don't think so. I was not paying attention. Okay, Morpeko power up 10 times. Got it. Okay. So those are the ones to watch out for to get Morpeko power up 10 times. Is that the one to look up for? Okay. Got it. And the hundo is 832? Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right, can I reach this right here? All right, perfect. All right, so I have another Latios here. I'm going to pop a star piece, pop an egg. Oh, yeah, take a picture of my buddy. Let me do that. I think I did it earlier today. Is it only one Morpeko per day? Is it just one Morpeko per day? I think I did, yeah. Let's see. Clear this. Got that. One per day. Got it. Hey, New School. All right, chat. Let's jump into this Latios again. I'll share my friend code again in a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Let's see. So I gotta focus on your... hey Dandy, do you know the search to see if you can max level a Pokemon of XL Hunter? I actually have no idea what that is. If anyone else knows, please answer them. Morpeko equals power up 10 times, 5 berries, electric charge attack. Got it. All right, we gotta focus on those then. Thank you for reminding me. Good to know, good to know. Because I want more Morpeko encounters to get the shiny. Wow, 10 trainers, let's go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Dark Dragon. Hey, do you invite to raids, if I may ask? First of all, chat, I want to applaud Dark Dragon for being the nicest thing I've read in a while. Thank you for being so nice to me, for asking. What's the word people say? What's the word? That one, there's a word for this, when someone's nice to you. What's the word here? Like, I don't even know what the right word is to describe the way you're talking to me in a nice way. What's the word? What's the word for this? Being human? Civil? Like, very civil. Yeah, I thought there was a nicer word for this. Dark Dragon, I'm not trolling you, by the way, Dark Dragon. I am not trolling you. I am not making fun of you. I am appreciating how nice you asked. Courteous. I think that courteous is the word. Thank you for being so courteous. Dark Dragon, I'm going to get you in a raid. I'm going to share my friend code in a moment. I'm bringing you in. I got you, my guy. I got you. Amicable, respectful, altruistic. Yo, chat. The Thesaurus over here. I love that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Exactly, yo, Dark Dragon. People come into my show and they're like, invite me, add me, code. Not even writing the word code. They just say COD, C-O-D, Call of Duty. They don't even say full sentences to me. So the fact that you wrote an entire sentence, Dark Dragon, my mind has been blown. Yeah, accept me. That's another favorite one. Accept me. Dude, Dark Dragon, you don't even know. First of all, you're not part of the community now. You're a dandelion, Dark Dragon. You're a dandelion. So, people come in the show, and they're like, add me. What's your code? Why didn't you add me? I've been waiting for 5 days to be added. What's up? And dude, it's tiresome because I want to raid. I want to play Pokemon Go. I want to play. Shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams. Let's go. Die! Are you absolutely kidding me? Arceus shines their light. I'm gonna name this Dark Dragon. I'm gonna name this beauty Dark Dragon. Arceus shines their light upon us. Chat, remember, when you get a shiny in a raid, it's a 100% capture rate. I'm gonna give it a silver pineapple berry. Get extra candy out of it. Come on. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm 100% naming it Dark Dragon. Absolutely, without a question, naming it Dark Dragon. Good karma indeed. Oh, dang. Man, could have been a purifiable hundo. Could have been a purifiable shundo. Just off by one. We're going to keep this one as is, though. So close.
Let's see what assembly.
You got to be kidding me. All right, chat. We're doing ads on the purple website. I'm going to wait for a second here. Dark Dragon. Let me give you my code. And anyone else wants to join me. Give me a second here. Yeah, we're going to keep it as is, but that's sick. Absolutely crazy. Get rid of this here. Chat, what a great day. Friends, there's my code. It's on the screen here. That's exactly it, Hunter. So chat, we have ads running right now. Thanks for watching the ads. Thank you. Let's see. All right, let me get myself a nice chili here. Hi, everyone. My name is Dan D in the Bronx. Welcome to the show today. Happy Wednesday. We are playing Pokemon Go here in New York City, walking around the Big Apple, playing Pokemon Go, hosting raids, relaxing, chillaxing. Here we go. No Rayquaza, my friend. Rayquaza's probably not coming out until probably next year at this point. Maybe if there's an end of year celebration, but we probably won't see Rayquaza until next year at this point. Okay. Dark Dragon, you're in. Sour, you're not friends with me, Sour? I could have sworn, Sour, you're already friends with me. Really? All right, chat, we're full for now. Let me just do a couple of raids here, and then we'll add some new people. All right, I'm going to turn on now the Daily Adventure instance. We're going to use Dialga to extend space and time. Beautiful. You got a new school. Apologies. How do I not have the entire family? Chimeco, let's go, Chimeco. Let's go. Beautiful. Welcome to the show today, everyone. You know, honestly, we probably would get, I would say we would get Mewtwo before Rayquaza, I think, at this point. Chat, if you just joined us here today, we had 2 big wins just now. Please say hello to Purifiable Hundo Latios. We just got that right now, Purifiable Hundo Latios, and we also just got a shiny Latios Shadow as well. So 2 pretty dope captures today, pretty dope captures. Let me see what's next. All right, I'm going to walk towards Main Trick, just in case anyone wants Main Trick. What am I adding here? New school. Here you go, new school. I'm going to give you this one for now. Let's see. All right, chat, let's keep going. Oh, there's another Latios up there. Let me do that. Perfect. So, chat, is there a specific mega y'all are looking for, maybe? A specific mega? Morpeko. Because the problem is I'm not gonna really focus on the mega Pokemon unless you specifically want it for your Pokedex, or you know, you need a specific electric type. Beautiful. So please let me know. Main Trick? Alright, I'm gonna go to Main Trick. That's right there. That's perfect. So we're gonna do that next. Perfect timing. Also, I got to keep focus on which Pokestops give me what research tasks. All right, berries. Okay, that's a good one. You told me berries is good. Use charge attack and power up electric types. Got it. Trying to remember which ones I need. So Morpeko can be found in power up electric attacker, power up electric type. Use berries 5 times. And use a charged electric attack in a battle. Right? Hey, Vanish. Yeah, today's been so far so good. We started pretty strong. I started my show late today, but completely worth it now, huh? OMG, OMG indeed. Alright, here we go. Electric. Alright, chat, I'm going to bring in y'all to this raid. Berry 5 times. Alright, everyone, if you need it, this is your chance. Jump in. I did Buzzy Dutch. Thanks for reminding me. I already did that. That is correct. I already did that. Apparently, you only get 1 encounter per day, so I did it this morning. Thank you so much, this is Kilted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, everyone. Purifiable Hundo and a shiny. So far, so good today. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Revive my squad here. Super potion. So, chat, remember, if you want to jump in, Dandelions, feel free to jump in via the friends list if you want it. Ooh, I think Galaxion got in there. Let's go, Galaxion. Oh, man. Sorry, it's lagging a little bit here. Leaf green. Yeah, sorry about this, chat. For some reason, I couldn't invite people. So don't worry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to help bring it down. I'm going to leave the raid and then re-invite people again, so don't worry. Dark. Yes, I can, Dark. Just got to be patient, my friend. I will find another Latios to do. That's the key thing here. Patience. Patience, my friend. Patience. All right, let's go.
Yeah, so let's not do it.
All right, Mega Main Trick. Luckily, these Megas aren't so tough. They're no Mega Kyogre, no Mega Groudon, that's for sure. Pretty easy to take down. I know, right? A Shadow Hundo? Oh, man. Give me a Shadow Shundo, please. Shadow Shundo. Hey, Full Pulsar. Welcome to the show today. Yeah, no, that's true. You know, that's the benefit of living in a big city, especially a place like New York City, because there's always people doing raids here. This is a pretty futuristic building, chat. All right, gotta run away. Perfect. Lord Beak, yo, dope stream, bro. Ran to the food hall this past weekend in the person in Philly. Good luck hunting. Yo, thank you so much, my guy. Thanks for saying hello. I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, Philly was a blast. The vibes in Philly were absolutely immaculate. I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let's do this. No! Why did I win? That's the I didn't want to win. All right, I guess I gotta find another one, chat. Sorry about that. Shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams. All right, 1334. I didn't want that, chat. I didn't want to win. Beautiful. And check the stats. Chat, what is happening today, chat? What is happening today? Are you kidding me? All right, chat. You know, if we keep going, I think we might get another hundo today. Some kind of other hundo today, because for some reason, Arceus wants us to win today. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. All right, let me just capture these Pokemon here. Palmy. I know. That was crazy. All right, let me claim this. Morpeko. Nope, that's Emolga. I'm going to set it, my auto catcher, to only spin Pokestops. Let me do that. Connect devices, accessories. All right, cool. All right, chat. Let's find. Okay, there is another Latinos over here. Where's Latinos? All right, that way. All right, let's do other Latinos over there, chat. Especially for Dark Dragon. I know. Don't stop playing today. We have a lot to do today, chat. Magnemite. Okay, so I need to be on the lookout for Power Up an Electric type 10 times, Feed a Berry 5 times, and used a charge attack in a battle. Those are the ones that give me more Peko encounters. I also have my daily incense on right now, so if we're super duper lucky, we might get ourselves a Galarian bird to show up tonight. So chat, after a couple more raids, then I will unfriend everybody and add new people. I'm not adding any people yet. Actually, let me, hold on. Nimble. I'm actually going to Mega Evolve Kyogre just to maximize the bonuses here. Kyogre does give a bonus for electric types, so it's useful for this right now. If you want to get extra candy, Mega Evolve an electric type. Kyogre counts as an electric type. Question, do you have good luck with Mighty Pokemon Saturday and Sunday? Yes and no. So I actually... Mega Pokemon were very, very difficult to capture during wild area events. And there were numerous times where I ran out of Safari Balls. I even had to buy Safari Balls. That's how bad it was. I did get a couple of shiny Mighty Pokemon. And I did end up getting one Shundo. But I also ended up losing a Shundo because I wasn't paying attention. Electrike. All right, friends, let's do it. Here we go. Another Latios. Let's go. Hey, Blastoise. What's up, Blastoise? Welcome to the show today. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Hey, Lord Beak. I will share my friend code eventually. Right now, I just share my code to add people to raids, but I usually do unfriend people at the end of the show. But I'll see what I can do, you know? Because usually what I do is I share my code and I try to host raids. So it gets kind of crazy, my friends list. I know, that's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, I know. I lost a Shundo Garchomp on Sunday. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. Let's see. Yeah, chat. Grown man playing Pokemon, everyone. Oh no! Chat, oh no, chat, I discovered something. I'm an adult! Oh no! How could I have let this happen, chat? How could I have let this happen? Being an adult playing Pokemon Go in the year 2025, the year of our Arceus. How did I let this happen? Woe is me! Woe is me! Oh no. It's okay, chat. It's okay. We get a couple people who do that. No, but I love Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon since Red and Blue. I've been a big fan ever since. And yeah, no, I love playing Pokemon Go. It's great. Gets me outside. Gets me to explore my city. It's exercise. I get to meet people. People want to watch and hang out. So it's a win-win for me, honestly. It's a win-win for me. Have you ever played Pokemon before? At all? Or are you a Digimon guy? Maybe that's why. You're a Digimon guy. No, he's a Monster Rancher guy. That's a monster. Oh, no. Hold on. No, not Monster Rancher. No, it has to be Monster Rancher. Digimon, Monster Rancher. No, Beyblade. You're a Beyblade guy. There you go. Beyblade. Monster Hunter or Monster Rancher? I mix those up. Which one is which? Yeah, how dare I turn into an adult? Oh no, they're on to me, everyone. They're on to me. How did I lose the Shundo? I had my auto catcher on. That's how I lost the Shundo. I had the auto catcher on. All right, friends. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Let's go. Regular 2089. All good. Any shinies in the chat? Any shinies in the chat? Great throw. At least it stayed in there. No, it's okay. You know, hey, look, the Barbie movie was good. Don't get it twisted. Barbie is good. Barbie is good. Check the stats. Basura. All right, friends, let us head over to the... Yo, Mrs. Kilted! Mrs. Kilted, lucky friends, baby! Now I gotta go. I gotta go to Europe now. Now I gotta go over there. I gotta go. I gotta get an airplane. Airplane, baby. Coming soon. Let's go, Mrs. Kilted. Let's go. All right, chat. I'm going to head over to Main Trick over there. Let me see. All right, let's cross the street, everybody. Welcome to New York City, everybody. Welcome to the Big Apple. Let's see. Let's not get hit by a car. How about that, chat? Okay, grab this. Rockruff. Can this Rockruff be shiny? Is that a dumb question? Can Rockruff be shiny? At least it's before GoFest. Very, very true. Stantler. Let's see. Oh, you know, dude, that is, I like what you said there. I like this. ND Gamer TV, I appreciate that. He's playing, he's a grown man playing a game made by grown men. And grown women as well. Absolutely. I like that. I like that. I could appreciate that. Welcome to the show today, my friend. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. All right, Basura. Let's go over here. Joel Tick. Let me see. Mr. Kills a Dandy during raid hour in our big city meetup of Irvi and Boschche. Ballin, it would be an honor of a you. It would be an honor of a you. I love that. Man, I need to figure out how to travel more next year. Big plans. I know Rockruff has been shiny before. I think I have. I just didn't know specifically. Like, you know, I don't know. Maybe it was a dumb question, but I feel like sometimes in research tasks, maybe certain Pokemon can't be shiny. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Kerblast here. Alright, I'm heading over to Main Trick. I know some of y'all wanted Main Trick. Hopes and Dreams. Emolga. Hopes and Dreams. Morpeko. We do want Morpeko. Beautiful. Let's see. Mrs. Kilted, the red website is asking for you. If you want to stop by the red website. Morpeko. How many miles do you walk a day? Oh, thank you so much, gamer. I really appreciate that. So it depends on events and stuff. This particular week, I did walk a lot. So at least 5K kilometers. Escaped from me. At least 5K kilometers. Like as you see in Philly, that was a lot of walking. So Philly was on Saturday and Sunday and on Monday. So when I play Pokemon Go, definitely at least 10 kilometers. At least 10 kilometers when I'm playing Pokemon Go. So we're definitely gonna get another 10 today. Let me put some huevos here. Let's hatch these. Here we go. Human rights violations happening all the time. All right, chat, let's keep going. Heading over to Main Trick right now. I also have another Rocket Leader I have to take care of. So I already have a shiny Larvitar, so I need either shiny Feebas or shiny... Oh, darn it. Are those going to respawn? Alright, chat, I gotta wait for those to respawn. Alright, those are going to spawn 17 minutes. Hey, Zimumu. Let me see. Kaluna says, I forgot to tell you last week I was doing a bunch of shadow raids. Trying for a shiny. I joined off of your raid and I got up the background named a Dandy. Yo, Kaluna, I love that, Kaluna. Chat, my favorite thing is when people tell me they got like random like shinies or hundos or stuff and they named them after me. Someone actually tweeted at me. They named their latest hundos after TM Tony, Tony TM and myself. So, an honor to be included with those people. An honor. All right, everyone, I gotta find my next raid here for y'all. Yeah, we haven't done any Heatrans either. Heatran, baby. So, chat, I don't know what y'all think about this, but did y'all hear that maybe we're getting Mega Heatran? I think I saw, I thought I saw something about that. Regardless, that might be worth looking into. Does anyone have a Shundo Heatran or a Hundo Heatran? There we go, my friend. Let's see. Oh my gosh, chat. Dedenne. Oh no, chat. Oh no, I've been called out again. You know what's so funny, my guy? We were streaming on, was it last week? A car drove by and the guy was like, get a job! But he said it in the most like New York accent, so I love that. But we're good though, we're good. I am a full-time content creator. You know, it sucks though, because in capitalism, I have to make a job out of everything, including this. But welcome to the show today, my friend. We're playing Pokemon Go here in New York City. Welcome. And we're hosting some raids. Been playing Pokemon since Red and Blue. How about you, my friend? Do you enjoy Pokemon? Do you enjoy video games? Do you enjoy life? Are you happy? What do you need, my friend? What do you need? Oh yeah, Mega Zaru is also coming out. Mega Zaru. Zimamoo! Thank you, Zimamoo! Thank you, Zimamoo, for keeping watching the show. I appreciate it. I gotta make a clip out of that, though. That guy who like yelled at me from a car, "Get a job." Let's see. Is it worth to upgrade and Mega Evolve a Shiny Gardevoir 15, 11, 15? Pi 2006. I would say no. I would wait until you get a better one. I would not waste resources on that. Oh, Power Up Electric type. All right, chat. We got our first, another Morpeko encounter. Let's do that. Let's see. Let's capture these Pokemon here. Cyndaquil. And Chinchou. And Litwick. So let me power up an Electric type here. So actually, I've been saving these Pikachus I have here. Hundo Pikachus. So I have a couple of them. I'm going to power this one up. Look at this. Winter Beanie Hat Hundo Raichu. Future Mega Evolution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's okay. It's okay. You know what's amazing though, chat? Oh, we maxed it out already. All right, completely maxed out. Amazing. What else can I max out here? Let's see, Raichu. Do I not have any Raichus here? Oh, I have something here. Pika, Hundo. I guess I'll make a. I guess I'll do this one. Power up. 1, 2, 3. The world champion Hawaii Pikachu. To the theme of Pokemon Quest. Dedenne, not what we wanted. Yeah, I want to be the very best. Sometimes I try to fix it. I try to fit in the Pokemon theme song, various Pokemon theme songs, into the sentences I'm saying. I do try to do that. When applicable. Alright, chat. We're still trying to find some shiny Morpekos today, so I got to keep a focus on the research tasks that give me Morpekos. Like, for example, none of these give me Morpekos, so therefore, they go in the basura. The Panama Doctor, not, you know, I do have one. I do have one, but it's mostly just to, like, experiment or something like that. So, it's just there. I don't really do much with it. Let's see. Dark Dragon, I'll send you to Heatran, and then I'm gonna have to unfriend a couple of people to make some space. But you can always re-add yourself, chat. So if you're currently on my friends list and I unfriend you, you can re-add yourself on the next wave. I just want to make sure to give everybody a chance when raiding with me. Oh, dope! Let's go! That is sick. Thank you so much for that. I love that. I'm absolutely honored for you to include me in that. I appreciate it. Is there a big event coming up? I don't think there's any more big events. I don't think so. Unless I'm missing something, Chad. What's the next big event in Pokemon Go? I think this weekend we're having Dynamax Eevees, I think. Dude, King Ness, congratulations, King Ness. Let's go. Chat, quick shout out to King Ness over here. Bachelor degree in healthcare management. Let's go. Halfway there, baby. 50%. Let's go. Congratulations, my friend. Emolga. That is not Morpeko. That is not Morpeko. Let's see. Oh yeah, true. Okay, I forgot about that completely. City Safari, Miami. I am trying to make an effort to go to that, chat, and I mentioned earlier today, my chances of going, I would say, increased by 2% today, just 2%. Still not confirmed, but still not zero, that's for sure. Ooh, I do want to evolve Keldeos here. All right, let me evolve some Pokemon here. Let me evolve just to get that extra Keldeo candy. Let's see. Let's go, my friend. Lucky Lucas. Thanks for the follow, Lucky Lucas. Welcome to the show today. It is a little bit cold here, Palmyra. Currently, Palmyra, it is 47 degrees Fahrenheit here in New York City. Okay. Chat, how's the audio and visual today so far? Trainer Mystic, I'm about to do Heatran right now, so I'll send you over to that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm hoping to go to Miami too. Like I mentioned earlier, I got a good email this morning, potentially about Miami. So we'll see. Manifest it, but don't expect it. Manifest it, but don't expect it. Okay, let me get this Whalmer. Great throw. Ralts. And we'll claim this. And all right, chat, we're gonna do Heatran next. Heatran coming up. Yeah, chat. Gaming Prodigy X, how are you doing today, my friend? Chat, remember when Gaming Prodigy X came all the way from the West Coast, got lost, and ended up in Manhattan? Isn't that crazy how that happened? How are you doing today, Jerry? Jerry. Oh, that's true. Right. Argentina and Australia. That's right. Australia's getting their first ever event in a billion years. Isn't that crazy? Let's see. All right, chat. Get the hundo for me. Here we go. Nani. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Yeah, so City Safari on the 13th and 14th is going to have, there's going to be one in Argentina, Miami, and Australia. Nice, Game Prodigy X. Doing pretty good. We actually started streaming about an hour ago now. I already got myself a purifiable Hundo Latios. Got that. And a shiny Latios Shadow as well. So very, very happy about those. Very, very happy. 1, 2, 3. Go, go, go. Where's everybody? Where's all the trainers? There we go. Now we're talking. 7 people in there. Go, go, go. Huh. I wonder what that building is with the Canadian flag. Hey, Missing No. How are you today, my friend? Oh, Canada. Do you have any Canadians here today? Any Canadians here? Hey, Kanav. So Kanav, I'm going to be adding people eventually. I just add people really slow, so very, very slow. Just gotta be patient. Hey, Missing No. Yes, Missing No. I've been trying out the IRL category just to see if I get any different movement from that. The funny thing is, I'm still getting people to play Pokemon Go, so it's not really It's not really changing much, honestly, but we had a very good amount of viewers on Monday's show. I was streaming in the IRL category on Monday, and I had some. I think that's a pretty good average, without any major raids coming in. So, just experimenting. Hey, Caper Eats, what's up, Canada? Shout out to all our Canadians out there. Let's go, let's go. Palmera says, may I ask how to choose a Pokemon for silver bottle cap? It's actually very, very simple. When you select the bottle cap, you just pick a Pokemon, and then you get to pick the stat you want to use the silver bottle cap on. It's going to give you a lot of prompts to make sure that you actually make your decision. When I used the golden bottle cap, same thing. It was like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? And then it gives you all the quests to do that. Shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams. Not yet. 2116. What's up, Nova Scotia? Kangaroos, nice. How many Australians do you have here today? Oh, we have one. One that I know of. Shout out to Missing Now. When is Zacian and Zamazenta coming back? Probably not until next year. I think for any of the major legendaries, we're probably not going to see them until next year. Maybe we'll get one before the year ends, but I have no idea. But if I was guessing, probably no new major legendaries or no new returns until next year, I think. Maybe one for like the end of the year celebration, but other than that, not sure. Hey, Dark Dragon, no worries, my friend. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for being so polite and so nice. Have an amazing night. Buenas noches. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon, hopefully. We'll see you soon. Hopefully you're subscribed. Okay, here we go. Excellent throw. One. Come on. Any shinies in the chat? Let's find some raids here, chat. Let's see. Crosswalk closed. I think there'll be an event for 2026. Yeah, there'll be an end of the year event, but I don't know if they're gonna have like, maybe they'll come back with G-Max raids. Who knows? Like what kind of celebration they're gonna have, and will it include a legendary? It could be like a G-Max event, maybe. I don't know. Thank you, Nikio. I appreciate it. How's it in New York? It is great today. Let me give you a quick look. We're in Manhattan right now. Excellent throw. We're in Manhattan right now. Just looking at some traffic. Playing some Pokemon Go. Elite Hazard? Are you kidding, Elite Hazard? Let's go, Elite Hazard. Let's go. Congratulations, Elite Hazard. Excellent throw. Hey, Ayad. Excellent throw. Yeah, cold and cloudy, that's for sure. For some reason, this is being very difficult. Hey, Liu. No idea. Hey, Somber Mink. Welcome back, Somber Mink. Basura. All right, chat. Let me unfriend everybody and make some space real quick. Welcome to the show today, y'all. Jackal, great recommendation, Jackal. Shiny. Nope. All right, let me unfriend everybody to make some space. Thank you, Dark Dragon, for being so nice and sweet. I know, Basura. Thank you, Tomas in Florida. Thank you, Electro Mario. Thank you, Tomate. In Deutschland. Hello, Deutschland. Thank you, Nap. In New Jersey. Thank you, Poke Fort. Zerkatry is good. Zerkatry is a top electric attacker, so I can see that. That's helpful. Sweden. Deutschland. And Wyatt. Okay, great. All right, let me see where our next situation here. Modern, shiny luck, shiny hope, shiny dreams. Nope. More Pecco, baby. All right, let me just see where the next raid is going to be, chat. A bunch of main tricks here. Okay. Okay, so chat, give me an idea here. Do you need Mega Main Trick, Heatran, or Ampharos? What do you need right now, chat? What do you need? Let's see. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I will share my friend code again, so we can add people again. Mareep. Oh, perfect. I did notice here the. All right, I do need this. Shiny Wooper, please. Let's go. Here you go, my friend. Yeah, Laura, I do unfriend people after a couple of raids, but I am open to adding people again once I share my code. I just want to give other people a chance as well. Yo, for real, Rip. I had the same issue, Rip. I didn't realize the last quest needed a Gigantamax one, so it's gonna probably be there for a while, honestly. I'll try to send you to Ampharos, Sublime. Give me a moment here. We'll find one for you. Here, a coat. Come on. Darn it. This Wobbuffet is serious business. Alright, no worries, Pokeboy. Alright, Crobat. Just surrounded by buses and stuff. Does anyone need me to pick up anything? Anyone need a t-shirt from Balenciaga? Maybe a pair of socks, maybe? Sludge Bomb. Or how about a pen? Mont Blanc. Does anyone need a fancy pen for Mont Blanc? Anybody? Alakazam. Excellent. All right, friends. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Yeah, does anyone need a fancy pen? Let's go. Nope. Rebound. Can you imagine like a luxury branded like Pokemon Go ++, like Balenciaga X Pokemon? Well, here's the funny thing. Pokemon has collaborated with luxury brands before, like obviously Fenty and stuff like that. But can you imagine, Pokemon X Balenciaga, Pokemon X Mont Blanc, Pokemon X, in the past they did work with, what's the name of that, Belma, Pokemon X Belma, Swarovski, that'd be kind of cool. Oh man, like a diamond Pokemon Go ++ would be sick. Can you imagine? Basura. Probably better like Tiffany's X Pokemon, right? right, Joltik. Swarovski. All right. Okay, and Pharos. I'm going to try to remote y'all into Pharos. Actually, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to share the code again. Here you go, chat. If you want to jump in some raids with me, I'm going to send you all to random raids, random Pharos, random main trick, random Latios, and random Heatran. That'd be kind of sick, Mr. Kilted. A Rolex? Oh my gosh, Rolex X Pokemon. $5,000 for a Pokemon Go Pokemon watch strap or something. Can you imagine? That'd be kind of sick. Let's see. We got some more luxury brands here. Hey, True Choice Story! How are you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today, my fellow dapper dandy friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, 1, 2. Hey, welcome back, Awesome Adrian. Okay. There's Belmont right here. Chat, I remember I went to Las Vegas, and when I was streaming there, that was the first time I was in Vegas for Pokemon Go, I saw someone decked out in the entire Belmont Pokemon collaboration pieces. I was like, dude, that's absolutely sick, but so expensive. Well, there's Belmont, and right next to is Babe and Ape. What about Bathe and Ape X Pokemon? What about that collaboration? Would that be something you would care about? All right, where's our next raid? Surviving? Oh man, aren't we all? True Choice Story? Aren't we all? All right, I'm gonna send you to Pharos right now. I know some people want to Pharos. All right, we got some quests here that give me more Pekos. All right, where in the multiverse are we right now? Oh, passing by the Apple Store again, Magnemite. Oopsie. We had a little bit of a dead spot here. How's the audio? How's the visual? Bling bling. Magnemite, Basura. All right, here we go. Let me claim, get rid of this. Power up an electric type 10 times. Do you have any good electric types here to power up? Electric and 4-star. I guess this helps. Powered 1, 2, 3, 4. The Apple Store could have Pokemon products, but they do not, sadly. 8, 9, 10. The smell. Oh, that's really good, actually. Yeah, so chat, we are passing by. Oh, so this is what we talked about last time. Southeast Central Park. And it was like, what are you talking about? We're back in the Southeast Central Park right now. And there is the Apple Store over there. Shiny luck, shiny hope, shiny dreams. Hey, DeCritter. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Morpeko. Yo, Noel, Kansas. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. You're Basura. Hold on, chat. For some reason, there we go. I'm breaking my thing here. You want to raid me? Yeah, feel free, DeCritter. Okay, let me see. Trying to see. All right, there's a Heatran over there. All right, let me send you all over to that Heatran. Feel free to jump in via the friends list. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Jump in for Heatran. Goose Fighter, what's up, Goose Fighter? Welcome to the show, y'all. We're here in Manhattan, looking at the beautiful traffic. It's busy today. Feels quiet today. Maybe I'm crazy. Awesome, Adrian, let's go. All right, chat. Get the shundo for me. Get the shundo.
I can no, but
That is dope. Network error. Amazing. Are you gonna go to Miami, Noel? Any plans for that, Noel? Here's a cool view, everybody. Let's see. Cool view of the city here. All right, let's keep going. Just wed, you're going to Miami? Let's go. Yeah, I'm trying to go to Miami too, chat. Trying to make some moves here. For some reason, this is like a really bad spot for Pokemon Go, so I need to get out of here so I get some signal again. Let me try my best here and keep moving. Let me get out of here. Can we claim these? Oh, we actually have to claim our Virizion. I'll do that once I get further away from the specific area. Hopefully I get some better signal. Just a really laggy spot here. Some nice little apartments here, residents only. Now those are the luxury places. Magnemite. Thank you for shiny luck, bald head. Aw, man. I'm sorry, Noel. Thank you for shiny luck, Ice Pimin. Chat, how do you feel about the new Mega Pokemon that got released today? Mega Zora? Is that how you say it? I think Zora and Zora, their names are too similar for me. Or am I crazy? Am I like mispronouncing their names completely? Is it Zora and Zora? Am I even saying it right? Zeraora? Is it Zeraora versus Zora? Zeraora, and Zora. Zeraora, there you go. That's where I've been messing up. They just look so similarly. Weedle. I know, but they just look, the words look similar to me. I understand they're different Pokemon, but they look, when I look at the words on the screen, they look the same to me. Zeraora. Now we're talking. Now I know how to pronounce it. Zeraora. There we go. Thank you. Hey, Emilio. No, so Emilio, yeah, if you want me to get an iPhone 17 Pro Max, feel free to send a donation. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. Feel free to join the Patreon. So no, this specific area is just bad signal for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how to explain it. Like face cam is fine, but for some reason this specific area, and when I play Pokemon Go, mobile and just can't do it for some reason. It's weird. I think it's a critter. Exclamation point tips if you want to help me out. All right, let me move this way. Yeah, let me just turn this off for now until I get out of this specific area. My zero aura. I'll show you in a moment here. My zero aura. I have a shiny one actually from Sword and Shield. There was like an event a million years ago in Sword and Shield that gave it a shiny zero aura. And I'll show you that. Hey, Poet Gamer. What's up, Poet Gamer? Thanks for stopping in. Shout out to our friends in the Bronx. How's everything in your neck of the woods? Okay, let me do this. Go live. Here we go. Going bald will help you save money. You know, I've actually thought about that. I've thought about that a couple of times. Should I just get a buzz cut? Should I just cut off all my hair because it would save so much time and energy? And there's a lot of people who can pull off like a buzz cut or like a bald head. I don't know if I could be one of those people. What do you think, chat? Could I pull off a bald head? Here, I'm gonna show you something here, chat. Some menswear. Ascot Chang. That's a dope coat. I wish that coat was longer though. That looks really cool. Polo with the blazer, or the jacket rather. That's a cool coat. Oh, those are cool slacks too. Very, very cool. All right, let's keep going. Palmy. Snorlax. Only one way to find out. That's true. I don't want to risk it though, you know. Let's see. Well, who am I wearing right now? I'm actually wearing this turtleneck is from Psyche, a Turkish menswear brand. This coat, this puffer jacket is from Save the Duck, an Italian brand. And the beanie was a free gift from some company. Actually, it will grow back if I don't like it. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm letting my hair grow because I want to try like a new haircut style. Electric. Palmy. Chad's gameplay looking good so far. Voltorb. I think gameplay phone should be back. Alright, we got a lot of berries here, amazing. Hey AOD, welcome back AOD. Happy Wednesday, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. More Pecco, baby. Let's go. 5 more berries. Main trick in the wild. Another more Pecco. Let's go. Nope. Emolga. Yellow with brown. Chocolate milk brand. Oh, nice. I like having all these like different like branded beanies. I love that. Mr. Kills, I have a hair trimmer set to 1 millimeter. And last time I saw a hairdresser was still living in Scotland days. So you just shave your own head, my friend. Like I said, it saves so much money and time when you just do your own hair.
Thank you.
Buy a 2-pack and get 1 beanie free. Oh, it's sick. Economics, baby. Okay, let me see where I can send y'all to, chat. All right, here is a Latios. Let me send y'all to this Latios here, chat. Jump in. Ooh, that one is already full. Amazing. Okay, let me just leave this. Jump in via the friends list. No worries, AOD. We had a crazy couple of days, though. We were in Philly this past weekend. We streamed again on Monday. Monday was great. Great lucky trade. And then today, we just started around 3 o'clock, so our show was a little bit late, but we had 2 great raids with Latios. A great shiny Latios that was shiny, and a purifiable Hundo Latios today as well. All right, there we go. Another Latios here. Jump in via the friends list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, Sublime, you wanted Mega Ampharos, right? I'll keep an eye out for that. Ooh, we got some horses here. Carriages. All right, jump in, friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So chat, any plans for the weekend or Friday? Going anywhere, visiting anywhere? Wild Rapidash, for real. Wild Rapidash, right? Let's go Rapidash. I know, I like Rapidash too. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, so you go to Latios right here, my friend. So we got Latios right here, and we're trying to find some raids here. Here we go. What's up? Oh, it's called Dandy in the Bronx.
Wait, what do you do?
I play Pokémon Go. What's up, man? Appreciate it. Hold on, you gotta dap me up. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. There you go. All right, friends. Let's find another raid here for y'all. Yeah, no, I heard they're banning them, but they're slowly rotating them out to let the owners of those companies to basically find new jobs. They are officially banned, I think, but they're letting them like slowly, wean them out so that they can find other ways to make money. So I think they're banned officially. Here we go. Emolga. All right, let me remove this one. All right, chat. Let's see. Where is now? Now I don't have any more mega raids now, chat. Oh no. Okay, let me find another heat train for you. All right, I think I have to wait for the respawn here. I think everything's on a 30-minute timer. It seems. All right, here's one here. All right, heat train coming up. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. It's funny, chat. Whenever I see someone come up to me and they're like, "Oh, what are you doing? Are you streaming? Are you doing anything?" I always get worried. Thinking they're gonna like say something, absolutely insane while on the stream. Or like last time, and had someone try to like assault me. So I don't know if there was like a kid who was asking what I was doing. Even the kids I'm afraid of sometimes. Like, what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? What words are gonna come out of your mouth, kid? New York City teens? He did not seem like a New York City teen. I don't know. It just depends. It depends. Like there's different New York City teens in all 5 boroughs. That's the thing, though. It's not a monolith, you know? It's not a teen monolith. There's different kinds everywhere. And sometimes they're nice. Sometimes they're nice. All right, get in there, friends. Get the shundo, get the hundo for me. All right, here we go. Good luck. Okay, any shinies here? Nick, I got you, Nick. I prefer Nick. Here's your gift, my friend. All right, who do we got here nearby? Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And remember, we only want the research tasks that give us more Pecco encounters. That's the most important thing. Parts taxis. Weedle.
Checking electrical.
Electric. Gotcha. I gotta show you this mall here. It's nearby Columbus Circle. It's pretty good because it has a bathroom. I mentioned this in the last show. I have been kicked out of there once because I brought in my gear. They thought it, you know, I came in like this with my gear, and they're like, "Oh, no!" The guy, and the security guard was like, "No, get out of here." So don't come in trying to live stream, Pommy. Here we go. Yeah, get a can of pepper spray. I don't know the legality of that. I don't know. Like, what can I carry as a pseudo deterrent? You know what I mean? What am I allowed to bring around me? Oh, Nick, I gotta fix that, Nick. Actually, Missing No gave me like a script I could use. He has like a hundo bot thing. What is happening over here, chat? There is some kind of event happening here. Or a protest? There's like a bunch of people standing here. All right, we're gonna investigate, chat. I know, I'm a slow bro. Chat, there's something here. I'm trying to see, what are they here for? What's the... So, chat, there's like a million people, not a million, that's the wrong thing to say, but there's a bunch of people standing in Columbus Circle here. I wonder, what are they standing there for? Was there an event there? Can you see, like, all those people standing there? A Karen escape rope, an IRL escape rope. Let's see. No, I was wondering what was that as well.
I'm hoping they doing like Christmas carols.
I know, right?
I want to go home.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't tell either. Everyone's concerned. What are these? This group gathered here. Could it be Christmas carolers, or is it a? But no. But if it was a protest, they would have like signage or something. That's what I was trying to see. If anyone's like carrying a sign or something. A flash mob of some kind? Here, chat, let me zoom in. See there? Control tick. There's just like a bunch of people in the middle there. Pommy. Pommy. Ooh, electric charge attack. That's good. We want that. Jolt tick. And now there's a horse coming by. Amazing. Let's see. They're doing Gigantamax raids? That's how it used to be back in the day. That's how it used to be. Am I missing a wild area event right now? Wild area in New York City? City Safari, New York City? Stuffle. Let's see. Then the line for the Game Boy Advance. Classic. Yeah, there's not even a gym there. You know what I mean, though? Like, it would have made sense if it was like what's the word we're looking for? Like a community meetup. Like when there's a community day, that's how it looks like there sometimes.
And people sometimes think I'm not.
Pommy. Hey, Lillian. How are you today, my friend? Ribbon-B. I wanted to show you this mall. Check this out, everybody. They're shooting a scene for a movie, maybe? Maybe, it's just not obvious. And it seems the people that are just standing there, there's a variety of people. It could be for a movie. Magnemite. Let's get rid of this. Ooh, there's Main Trick over there. All right, child. Let me head over to Main Trick for y'all. But that's the this little holiday thing. Just walk up and ask. No, because I feel like sometimes when you have like this whole camera setup like this, people get combative sometimes, and I don't want them to think that I'm here to like start something. Let's see. Well, I try to see the around first, because I might be not invited. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not meant for me. Yeah. Yeah, chat. So I wanted to show you this. Yeah, I just wanted to show you this. This cool little area here. This little mall. Shellos. Let's see. All right, 5 berries. Take a snapshot of an electric type. Let me do that. Perfect. Hopes and dreams. Minim. Oh, perfect. Yeah. I don't want to end up starting something. Yeah, there's like no one has a sign. It's mostly women too, based on what I can see from here. Did I get shiny more Pecco yet? Not yet, my friend. Not yet. Perfect. Yeah, I don't hear any singing either. All right, let's get to this Main Trick while we're here. Let's do that. Oh yeah, the privacy options. That's true. I do have the privacy options. Yeah, but then I would have to explain to them. It's like, hey, don't worry, I have privacy options on. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, don't worry, privacy option on. As they're like attacking me. Have a good one, Alex. All right, Shellos. Ribbon-B. Interesting, Ribbon-B is out in the wild. Haven't seen Ribbon-B. in the streets like that. Where am I going here? Partly cloudy. This way. Okay, cool. Man, it's already so dark already, chat. Did I know? That's what I get for starting the stream later than usual. I had a business call today that I couldn't miss. So, and the call was from 2:30 to 3. So that's why I start the show around 3 o'clock today. Oh, Ed, chat. Ed is saying, what city am I in? Great question. I'm in the Unova region. No, I'm in New York City, my friend. Welcome to the show today. I'm playing Pokémon GO in New York City. Welcome to the show today. All right, walking over towards to Mega Main Trick. What city are you watching from? What city are you in? Unitone. I'm in the Aloha region. You're in the Aloha region? That's sick. Well, welcome to Unova, everybody. Clefairy. So, chat, if you're wondering how I add people, I usually add people pretty randomly. I will do a couple of raids, then I will unfriend people to make space to add new trainers. The cheese region, a delicious region. Main trick. Croatia, what's up, Croatia? Welcome to the show, Croatia. What's up, London? Our friends from across the pond. You're from the Sino region? Let's go Sino region. Hey, Deninja, welcome to the show today. Shiny Luck. Ooh, Morpeko. At least we're stocking up on Morpekos, though. All right, can I reach this raid from here? All right, perfect. All right, jump in, trainers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me just put an electric type here. I know this is counterproductive, but I'm gonna put in, actually, let me put in Morpeko, I guess. No, I guess Kyogre, putting Kyogre makes sense. I just need to get a charged electric attack in, you know? Let's see. Ooh, maybe Mr. kills it. I'll check after this battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, jump in. Just need a wild charge attack quick. Yeah, that's why I have Kyogre in there to do Thunder. That counts, right? Thunder? Thunder, 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 cats. Hey, Mac. So, Mac, usually how it works here is, first of all, welcome to the show today, Mac. I'm going to do a couple of raids with people, then I unfriend everybody, and then I try to add more people. It has a flame burst? That's so funny. Mega Main Trick has a fire move. Alright, cool. I did my thunder. That should hopefully count. I'll take it. Let's see. I wonder if it's going to snow, or how late the snow is going to happen. I do like a snowy New York City for winter, but it's like only good for like 2 or 3 days, and then after that it's garbage. Then everything's just black ice, black snow. It's terrible. Shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams. No, 1309. Beautiful. But I do like a snowy. It's gonna be hard to stream though in the snow. I think I've done it before. Streamed in the snow. I think. Basura. All right, quest should be done. Hopes and dreams. Regular Morpeko. that was a sick video. Doing the snow surfing in the streets of New York City. That is kind of dope though. All right, chat. Maybe hundo. Let's see. No hundo Morpeko, everybody. Just my hundo Latios here. Check it out. Purified hundo Latios. All right, let's check those stats on the other Morpekos. If you have a 98, I would not mind that. 98, baby. Come on. 98. Maybe. Pommy. Nope. Looks pretty bad. Morpeko. Yeah. No good stats. That's okay. All right, let's keep going, chat. Where's our next one to host? All right, let me send you all to a Heatran as we keep walking. I still have my daily instance on as well, so still hoping that a Galarian bird shows up for us today. Have about an hour-ish of daily instance. Okay, let's go this way. Can I cross the street? I think I can. All right, let me send you all to a Heatran. All right, jump in, y'all. Full on party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Jump in, y'all. Jump in. It smells really good right now. Oh man. What's everyone having for dinner tonight? Oof. I had leftover Chinese food for breakfast today. It was amazing. What's my favorite starter Pokemon? When I first started playing Pokemon, I went the grass route. My first ever starter was Bulbasaur, and I usually stay the green path. Usually. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, chat. After this, I'm going to unfriend everybody, and we'll add some new people. But I think in terms of starter Pokemon, like all the starters, I would say Bulbasaur is up there. I would say top 3 in no particular order. Bulbasaur, Mudkip, Squirtle, anything else up there? I'm trying to think of other ones I put up there. My Mount Rushmore of starters. Chat, what's your Mount Rushmore of starters? Ooh, pasta sounds amazing. Just pasta straight up? Any sauces on it? I know. Hey, Chare, yeah. We went green today. I do like mudkips, though. I heard you like mudkips. All right, jump in there, everybody.
Now you're getting desperate. You're fucking desperate to talk to homie.
Life is hard, chat. Life is hard. All right, let's do this. All right, chat, get the hundo for me. Get the shundo. All right, let me get this. Take a picture of this. Capture this. Minim. Krogunk. Ralts. I know exactly. Welcome to New York City, everybody. All right, thank you, Deutschland. Thank you, Smash9. What's up, Kat? How's your day today, Kat? Buongiorno, Italy. Thank you, Cooper. Thank you, Beth. Burke Park. Thank you, Poke Forte. Any good regular DMAX stuff from raids today? I didn't do any Dynamax raids today. Honestly, none of them caught my attention. All right, chat, here's my code. Toxicity in raids? You know what's always good to do in Dynamax raids? Like, always good is Chansey. Drillbur's always good to do. What's another good DMAX Pokemon to always do? Technically, Beldum. Beldum's always good to do. Ralts, that's another good one, Ralts. Thank you for saying hello, Kat. Hopefully you're having a great day. I know it sounds busy, but thanks for stopping in. I really, really appreciate it. I should do Ralts, though. Let me pay attention. I need to find a Ralts to do. Ralts, where are you, Ralts? Where are your Ralts? Playing Pokemon Go at the Mall of the America? That sounds amazing. Oh no, Chad, this is the funny thing is, someone else's friends list is full. That's funny. Usually I'm the one who has this problem. Alright, Chad, let's find ourselves... Ooh, we have a bunch of raids coming up here. Alright, Chad, I'm going to move over there. No Pidove. There's a Sableye. Don't really care for Sableye. Ooh, there's a Ralts over there. Okay, since we're talking about Ralts, let me go do that Ralts over there. And feel free to jump in if you want to do Ralts, chat. I think I can solo Ralts, right? Am I strong enough to beat Ralts? Am I strong enough, chat? My pleasure, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Here we go. Ooh, critical capture, nice. Magnemite. Use your Toxicity with a wild charge and you can knock it out before the DMAX phase. I do have a Toxicity. The toxicity of our cities, of our cities. Is that you, Mac? There you go, Mac. Jump in, Mac. This is kind of cool. This wall here. Dedenne. Yo, are you serious? Congratulations, Sour. Chat, Sour just got the Hundo Heatran. Let's go. That's a top fire attacker. Very, very cool. Congratulations. It does look like urban rock climbing. What's up, Ochorobo? Ochorobo, it's been a minute, my friend. How are you? How's the family? How's everything? Welcome back, my friend. I'm gonna go fight this. Oh, and we have a Latios there. Perfect. We got a good combination of things to do. Ask you. I must ask you a question. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Hanging in there. Dude, I feel like that's, if anything, that's like existing. Like, how are you doing today? I'm alive. I have not perished. Oh, thank you so much, Rob. I appreciate that. Shout out to all my lurkers. Hold on, not chat. Hold on. All right, Shundo Skarmory, let's go. Shundo Skarmory? No, not today. Chat, if you didn't know, Skarmory is a future Mega Pokemon. So, start collecting those shiny Skarmories. Future Mega. All right, power up 10 times. We like that. Wooloo. Yeah, we were in Philly this past weekend. It was a blast for a Pokemon Wild Area. Pokemon Go Wild Area. The next big Pokemon event is going to be in Miami, City Safari Miami. I'm trying to go to Miami. And of course, if I go, I will live stream it. I might have to do if I get the collaboration that I'm hoping to get, because I had like an email today and I was like, oh snap, can this email get what I need? And if it pans out, we'll do a mini subathon for Miami. Palmy. All right, I'm gonna head over to this Ralts here. Oh man, that would have been sick. How are they? Hopefully they are doing good. I was reminiscing about chiptune while I was there. I didn't really have time to actually do any good eating though. I did actually go to one place to have brunch. And actually the place I had brunch just got a Michelin recommendation this past week. So shout out to them. I was able to get in there early and I got to make a video about it. I didn't have a Philly cheesesteak. I know, I think Bromar was there. Bromar, if you're lurking, shout out to you, Bromar. They were like, hey, I'll bring you a Philly cheesesteak. And I'm like, you know, I would want one, but to like eat one and carry it on stream, because I would have to obliterate it. If someone gave me a Philly cheesesteak on stream, I have to eat it then and there. I can't like linger and carry it around with me, you know what I mean? Like, you know how like Leo smoothie bombed me? In Philly, you got a Philly cheesesteak bomb me, and I got to eat it on the spot. Here we go. A little laggy. Oh, there's a Heatran there too. Oh, wow, we're surrounded. Nice. Okay, we got Ralts, Heatran, and Latios. Nice. You know, in all of my years of being a chiptune enjoyer, I've never been to MagFest. Maybe I gotta apply for like a press pass for MagFest. All right, chat, we got ads running right now. Thanks for watching the ads. All right, let's keep going, chat. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Nope. Electric. All right, chat, I'm gonna jump into this Ralts here. If you want Ralts, I think you should be able to join in via the friends list. Is there anyone in particular who wants Ralts right now? Who's currently on my list? Remember, you need particles and a remote raid pass to jump in. I would not mind a Philly cheesesteak. Or chopped cheese. Chopped cheese bomb me. Alright, here we go. Blitzel. All right, cool. Jump in. And actually, let me use the toxicity. Ooh, yeah, poison, right? Isn't poison strong against fairy, right? Flores family, how close am I to 74? I'm about 70 kilometers left to the next level. 70 kilometers left, I believe. 1, 2, 3. 70 kilometers. All right, who else is in there? Number 3, amazing. Oh, nice. Hey, 21GS. Yeah, so that's a thing that can, if you have Pokemon from 2019 and before, those are guaranteed lucky trades. You can do that up to 35 times, I believe. So it's not like a permanent thing. Once you do that 35 times, you can't do that trick anymore. But that's amazing. Let's go. Jump in, jump in. All right, I was going to do it this way. Let's do it. Yeah, so it increases every so often. So eventually there's going to be 10 more, but it's going to be a couple of years from now. Every couple of years they have that update. So at a certain, as time progresses, it's going to be from 2020 and before, and eventually it's going to be 2021 and before, and so forth and so forth. So every couple of years you're going to have 10 more. It was very recent that they added the extra 10, 2019, because before that it was only 2018. Darn it. Yeah, there was a time where it was only 25, and then there was a big update, they added 10, and I'm assuming eventually they'll add another 10, etc., etc. Okay, shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams. Nope. All right, let us see. Power up 10 times, 3 gifts. All right, let me send the 3 gifts, and then Latios is coming up next. 1, 2. Hey 21G, I'll share my friend code eventually. Right now my friends list is full right now, but I think after these 3, I will unfriend everybody and we'll add some new people. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. All right, then just jump in via the friends list if you already have, if you're already there, or if I'm just gonna go eventually add you as I'm adding people down the list. Just be ready to accept the invite. Yeah, right now we're in a random office factory lobby area. I don't know, this is not a good place for raids, maybe. This is the place where people are afraid of in New York City. Not really, though. Just office space. 1, 2. Oh, I see you now there, 21. Jump in. Latios. Nah. You know, to be honest with you, I've never been to an alleyway in New York City that scared me, even in the Bronx. usually where places where I've ever been scared has been like industrial areas in New York City. So there's a couple places where there's just a bunch of like factories and stuff like that, and that's where I'm like pseudo scared. Because you're literally in the middle of nowhere, technically. What's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Chansey. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Yeah, there's actually an apartment here, never mind. It's like, you're like factory looking place, and then apartments. Oops. Factory, apartments. All right, let's take down this Latios, and then there's a Heatran, and then we'll unfriend everybody and add new people. Rugs.com? Huh. I didn't know there was like a specific thing just for rugs, I guess. Huh. And this is a parking lot? This big structure here? Huh. All right, here we go. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Sorry, Cliff. Friendship up. Let's... Eddie Guerrero. Happy belated Eddie Guerrero Day. Let's go. Nope, 21-15. This past 18 was Eddie Guerrero Day, apparently. Shout out to Eddie Guerrero in Texas. I think specifically El Paso, maybe? I forgot where specifically they made official Eddie Guerrero Day. Come on. Excellent throw. Perfect. And let's check the stats. Basura. All right. Heatran coming up. Latino Heat. I lie. I cheat. I steal. All right, let's get this. Get rid of this. All right, chat. Here comes Heatran. Jump in, jump in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Revive. Potions. So chat, currently it's 5:08 p.m. Eastern Time here in New York City. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Oh man, I'm by the water. I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, Squid the Beast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shout out to Squid the Beast. No wonder there's like a quiet area. So we're like on the west side of Manhattan right now. There's a lot of like car dealerships in this neck of the woods. Yeah, New York City's pretty good at night. Check out this pointy building, everyone. Can you imagine living in the top of that pointy building? Like, how small is that room up there, you think? It's kind of crazy. Nice and quiet on the west side. Hey, Mick. Welcome to the show today, Mick. All right, here we go. Give me a shiny, please. Yeah, it's probably very, very expensive. Thank you for the follow, Jack. Welcome to the show today. Good evening. All right, we're going to cross the street in a minute here. Can I cross the street? Let's see. Okay, friends. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Zeman said, shiny dreams. Let's... Nope, 2081. I don't need a BMW pre-owned, specifically just pre-owned. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Remember, chat, whenever you're hunting for these legendaries, always have a buddy with you with at least 2 hearts so you can get those occasional rebounds. Very, very, very important. Very, very important. Let's keep going. When is remote trades coming out? I would assume maybe next year, supposedly. Supposedly. But remember, chat, the rumors are that if that does come out, it's not going to be like you can just trade with anybody. It's going to require still being like best friends plus with somebody. Like super duper best friends. Not just like anybody. So all the people who come into my stream and be like, hey, can you give me a rare Pokemon? I still can't give you anything. I can give you nothing. Bronzor. All right, chat, we got about 16 minutes of Roar of Time. Yeah, I know, that's fine. I know. I'm excited for that too, Kat. Don't get it twisted. I'm just for the people who think that they can just start trading with everybody. But I'm excited as well to finally get a lot of these lucky trades done, hopefully in the future. Hopefully. All right, any random hundos right now? No random hundos. Our latest hundo here. Can I max this out? Oh, I could max it out. Thanks to the purified bonus here. It's gonna be a good mega evolution. Shiny. You're playing GTA 5? Nice. What do you do in GTA 5? Do you do like a... Are you trying to beat the game, or do you like role-playing server? Like, what do you... GTA 5 online? What do people do in GTA right now? All right, power up electric type. Let me do that real quick. Electric and hundo. Are you excited for GTA 6 eventually? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's 10? Jeez. I didn't realize there's so many. It's 10. All right, let's keep going. Electric. Chad, does anyone care about the video game awards? I saw the nominees for that came up. Basically, I just want Expedition 33 to win everything, pretty much. That's me. just let Expedition 33 win everything. It deserves it. All right, shiny luck, shiny hope, shiny dreams. Nope. Shiny luck. Nope. Shiny luck. Nope. Did NA twice. Furo. 852 is the hundo. Thank you. No hundos yet. All right, Chad, jump in if you need this Heatran. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 832. Got it. I can't read numbers either. Hey, Mixed Dude. What's up, Mixed Dude? Shout out to our friends in New York City. Chat, I just saw this restaurant and it reminded me of an old Seinfeld. Is it from Seinfeld, this joke? Here, let me try it out on you, chat. It's a variation on this. Hey, the jerk house called and they ran out of you. Did that work? Did that work? I know this is food. Never mind. You know what I'm talking about. You've heard this one before. You've heard this one before. It's a variation on that. Let's see. Hey, Paulie Paulino. How are you today, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I'm familiar with 6-7. I am. I am familiar with 6-7. I am. My wild area is good. I actually ended up getting 1 shundo during the wild area. And I actually had 1 shundo and had 1 shundo run away during the wild area.
All right.
Claim this. All right, friends, I'm going to unfriend everybody in the moment, and we'll add some new people. But yes, I am familiar with 6-7. I'm familiar with a lot of types of brain rot as well. Italian brain rots, all that stuff. I've been keeping up with everything. Oh no, Polly, that's the worst. What happened? Was it like too spicy? Was it food poisoning? Oh no, that sucks. What was the lost shundo? It was a shundo Garchomp I lost, which would have been amazing. You know, Mega Evolution, all that jazz. So I lost the shundo Garchomp, but instead I got this. This is my consolation prize. My shundo Honchkrow, my new shundo Honchkrow. Oh, I get it, Polly. I'm sorry. Loss is pain. Yeah, but I got the Honchkrow though, so that's pretty good. But I could have had 2. I could have had 2 shundos. 2 shundos in one day. That could have been me, chat. That could have been me, but alas. It is a beautiful shine, that's true. We'll eventually max that out. Still happy. Emolga. How did it run away? I had my auto catcher on. So we walk into this area, someone calls out, Hundo Garchomp, Hundo Garchomp. And I had my auto catcher on for the longest time. So I, go into the screen, I check around, and I don't see it. And of course, I do the thing that you should never do. I check the journal. I check the journal, and I see it. I see the Garchomp, and it's shiny, and it has the Hundo combat power. Alas. Alas, alas, alas. It's okay. It's gonna make a good story. I'll post a short about it very soon. Magnemite. Spin this. Spin this. We're hoping for a Galarian bird to show up this evening. I got berries though. Miltank. Yeah, ouch indeed. So pro tip, chat. Don't have your auto catcher on for certain events. I think for I gotta keep remembering, for mighty encounters, don't have your auto catcher on because it will try to capture it, and it will potentially, remember, it's like a 1% chance. It could capture it, it could, but more likely than not, it's gonna run away. Yamper. You lost 5 hundos to the glitch? Oh man. That's rough, Polly. Casino Penthouse? Jake? Nice. And to capture 7 different types. Ah, nice. See, like I said, it is possible to catch a mighty with an auto catcher, but it's just super duper rare. Phantom. Spin this. You missed a shiny Darkrai because error 25. No! That's the worst. And the thing is, they can't even they can't even, refund you for that. They can't even fix that for you. That's the worst. That's even the worst part. More Pekko, baby. Let's go. Check the stats. Could have been good. Score Bunny. Your Heat Train ran away? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we have a couple more raids coming up in a second here. I can send you some more invites. You work at Chick-fil-A, Trainer Mystic? Let's go. Capitalism, baby. Pay the bills, baby. Do you get an employee discount? Cubone. Can you theoretically just eat that forever now? As long as you work there. You caught a random Galarian Zigzagoon Hundo during Into the Wilds? Let's go. Geodude. Palmera. Appreciate you, Palmera. Nice. Shout out to Omnisec as well, one of the OGs. Togamaru. Yamper. Okay. Let me add these people here. I know, Trainer Mystic. ZA stream when? I'm not sure. I've been so busy the past couple of weeks, the month, honestly. Which is good though. I'm happy that I'm busy. It's been hard to fit in streams, other than Pokemon Go. Theoretically, I could just be playing Pokemon ZA now, but I just feel more productive, doing this, playing Pokemon Go, and walking around the city and doing stuff like this. I'm doing exercise. I'm outside. which is nothing wrong. I actually, I gotta remind myself, I gotta play ZA, because I gotta get Diancie, right? And I gotta work on getting like the PvP portion, so I can get the special mega stones for the PvP mega stones, right? Like the special, there's like, help me out here. I know there's like, you have to like do PvP to get certain mega stones. I think I missed the Greninja one. I believe I missed it. AOD, it took me 8 years, so don't worry, AOD. I got my first Shundo last year, so you're fine. Lapras. Nice, Jacob. 19 or Pekko, that's gonna be great for fighting Team Rocket Grunts. Come on, Lapras. Yeah, no worries, AOD. Basura. Okay, what's this? Alright, there's some raids over here. Get this one here. Electric charge attack. Alright, I'm gonna do this Latios. Alright, let's jump in, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kyogre. Yeah, my first ever Shundo was the Lugia that I got, my Shundo Lugia, and that was last year. And I've been playing Pokemon Go on and off since 2016. So, it's just a numbers game. You just keep playing, you keep lucky trading, you just keep doing stuff to put you in the right position, you know? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Vindicus. Welcome to Show Day, Vindicus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It was an amazing first Shundo. Yeah. Having a legendary first Shundo is pretty dope. You're not counting your shiny Zacian? That's fine. That's fine. Your first wild one, I get it completely. Yeah, I've only started playing Pokemon Go like hardcore, or whatever this means, like whatever my version of me playing Pokemon Go. I only started doing this maybe like 3 years ago. Alright, got an electric move in. Let's go. Female Esper from Hatch. Another 6 months for my second. My third's another 11 months afterwards. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think, remember, at the end of the day, it's just a numbers game. The more you play, the more chances you can get of getting hundos and shundos. Let's see. All right, friends. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Let's... Shiny Latios number 2 today, chat. Number 2. Let's go. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Can this Is this purifiable? I want to know. I want to know. Can we get a shundo today? Can we get a shundo? Chat, remember, you get a shiny in a raid. It's a 100% capture rate. Let's go. Let's see. Arceus. Purifiable shundo. Let's see. Let's see. So close, but this is a strong attacker though. That is sick. 15 attack. The stats are whatever, but still not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's go. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right, let's go to that Latios, that heat train over there. Morpeko. Wow, chat. Today, our Latios luck has been pretty crazy. Purifiable Hundo Latios today and 2 shiny Shadow Latios today so far. Not too shabby. Not bad at all. All right, friends, after this heat trend, then I'm going to unfriend everybody and we'll add some new people. Welcome to the show today, everybody. My name is Dan D. in the Bronx. Good evening, y'all. All right, Dene.
Well, you know, it's 50% off.
All right, jumping in. Feel free to help out, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. Let me see.
All right.
I'm checking Trainer Mystic. Oh, I got a Trainer Mystic. All right, I'll share it in a moment. Trainer Mystic after this. Yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, it's just like I said, it's just a numbers game. It's playing and walking and doing more, going to events, community events, spotlight hours, community days, wild areas. And remember, you don't have to spend money, you know? You can still go to these events. It's just playing them all from start to finish. If you're really trying to like min-max and get like shinies, hundos, shundos, whatever, you know? Yes, I'll get you in a second here, Sour. You want a Latios, Sour and Sublime? Is that what you want? A Latios? Hello, Caleb. Welcome to the show today. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's my second shiny. I thought you wanted one, but yes, that is my second shiny tonight. My second shiny Latios this evening. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hopes and dreams. Yeah. Well, what's the thing that Han Solo says? Don't tell me the odds. Chat, speaking of, just thinking about fast food over here. As you can see, we have their McDonald's, but also Wendy's. And David's Hot Chicken, it seems. Dave's Hot Chicken. I love Wendy's. And there's a Popeyes down there over there too. Oh, that looks so good right now. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Nope. 2089. Use a silver bottle cap on it? I'm okay about that. I'm good. You actually can't use silver bottle caps on Shadow Pokemon, sadly. You cannot use you can't use bottle caps on Shadow Pokemon. Yeah, shout out to our friend, New York Walking Show. Shout out to them. Check the stats, and basura. Morpeko. It is, oh my gosh, you're so right. You're so right, Polly. It is totally Wendy's chili weather. Oh my gosh. Chili sounds amazing right now. Maybe I'll look into that later tonight for myself. Double Morpeko, let's go. No shiny though. Double Morpeko. Okay, let's get our, let's unfriend some people, and we're gonna go to Latios, okay? Thank you, Canada. Oh, Canada. Thank you, Number. Thank you, Hudson. Thank you, Mac in Arizona. Thank you, Gek in Nihon, Japan. Thank you, Keoya, Palmera. Actually, let me save this here. All right, chat, here's my code. If you want Latios, here's your chance. First come, first serve. Nick, yes, I'll show you in a second here, Nick. I will show you in a moment, Nick. Code is on the screen. Hey, Labrador. You got a Pundo? You got a Purifiable Hundo? Let's go. I got a Purifiable Hundo today, too. Congratulations. Chat, here's our wins for today. 2 shiny Latios. And 1 was so close to being a Purifiable Shundo. So close, so close. So close. But let's get another one. So close. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Hope everything is fine and dandy wherever you're watching from. Drowsy. Nimble. And hey, C-Mags! What's up, C-Mags? How's everything in your neck of the woods, C-Mags? Phantump. Alright, evolve a Pokemon. Let me do that. ¿Cómo está todo, C-Mags? Low kicks, sorry, low kicks. EV. One, two. Welcome to the show, Vegeta. All right, we're gonna cross the street right now. OMG. Whoa. I almost messed up there. Okay, let's head over there to Latios. Abra. I know exactly, Zeno. Purify first in the new silver bottle cap. That does sound like an idea, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it for that. But that is technically possible, yes. I could theoretically do that, but I think I'm okay. Okay, any other random hundos today? Nope, our only purifiable hundo today from this morning, or this afternoon rather. You know, Katie, I'm not excited for DMX Lugia. I'll do it, but I'm not like I gotta get it. You know what I mean, though? It'd be nice to have, but I'm not gonna like grind it or anything like that. I'm not gonna grind DMX Lugia. I'll host it for y'all, for sure. I'll help y'all get it, but I don't think I'm gonna use up too much of my resources to do that raid. Ooh. Camera up in the wild, let's go.
Wow. I didn't know you were actually.
Nice. Givis. My favorite Pokemon Givis is Chansey. My favorite Pokemon is Chansey Givis. Thanks for asking. I have not decided what I'm going to bottle cap yet. I need to make a video on that. I need to post about it. I need to think it out. All right, let me try to do this Latios here. 3 minutes left. Let's go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, chat! I actually just saw this this play a couple weeks ago up here. Oedipus. I think that's how you say it in the UK way, Oedipus. Is anyone familiar with the Oedipus story, Oedipus Rex? I saw it a couple of weeks ago. All right, jump in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. You know, way back when, Postmates, you were able to delivery on any store no matter what. They don't do it anymore, though. I used to do that. I used to order from places that couldn't deliver. It was amazing. Can we trade our Pokemon? So, my friend, in Pokemon Go, you can only trade if you're within 100 meters. There was this hot dog place I was a fan of, Cliff Dogs or something along those lines. They had these really fun hot dogs, and I remember one time I was like, I really wanted it, like, and I think ended up like paying like $80 in delivery fees for it because, you know, I'm super duper uptown, and Cliff Dogs was like in the bottom of Manhattan, so it was very, very expensive, but it was worth it in my opinion. All right, here we go. Hey, Billy. Welcome to the show today, Billy. Go, go, go. All right, let's see what we get here. Hey, Lowell in Hawaii. Aloha, my friend, aloha. My friends, shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams. Let us, you know, the lighting here is amazing, by the way. Let's go. 2108. Hope Dandy and everyone has a great day ahead. Thank you, Yuban. I appreciate that. Welcome to the show today, Yuban. So Billy, yes, Billy, we had a lot of luck today, Billy. Oh darn it! I didn't want to do that. I'll show you in a second here, Billy. Great throw. Latios hates me. Doesn't shadow shine? Oh man. Now you're gonna hate the next scene. You're gonna hate what I'm gonna show you then, C-Mags. Excellent throw. Come on, that's gotta be critical capture. 1, 2. Come, are you serious? That circle was so small. One, two. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Has anyone got any Latios shining here today on the show? Excellent throw. Thank you, Luke from Holland. We appreciate that. And we thank you, Holland. Holland got it in. Much love from Holland. Ooh, PvP? Ultra League? Alright, what do you got here? Alright, 13 minutes left of Daily Incense. So let me show you what I got here. Please enjoy my shiny Latios shiny and my second shiny Latios shiny. So 2 of them today. Oh, well, both of the same combat power? Both same combat power, but different IV spread. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Palmera, thank you so much, Palmera. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolutely. Thank you, Super Derek. Chin Chow. Togemaru. Spin this one. Spin this one. Alright, power up, we like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until the next Team Rocket event to do that. Cast form. Alex, thank you so much, Alex. I appreciate that. Dalton, you need a spatial rend Palkia. Would you trade me one? Yeah, I would trade you one. But sadly, in Pokemon Go, you can only trade within 100 meters. So you have to be, you literally have to be here. Direne? Huevo time. Tyrogue. Basura. Okay. Let me plug this in. Claim this. Oh yeah, chat, I forgot about this. I gotta claim my rewards here. Completely forgot about these. Let me claim my rewards while we're here. Garbodor. Alright, and then shiny? Nope, Lilligant, regular Lilligant. Nani. Hey Dalton, so Dalton, obviously I don't try to meet people while I'm streaming, but if there's a community day or like some kind of big event and we happen to be in the same place at once, I'm definitely open to trading with you. Definitely open. Let's see, Little Dent right here. Here we go. What's up? Oh, hey man, what's up? Have a good one, man. That's so funny. You're someone I knew. All right, here we go. Have a good one, Billy. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let me just add people to this. Another Latios coming up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, jump in, y'all. Jump in. Remember, you do need a lot of Stardust, though. How much Stardust do you have? If you don't have it in your Pokedex, like, what would be for someone with like 0 friendship trading a origin form Palkia with Spatial Rend? What, like 500,000 maybe? 100K, depending on the special event? What do you think, chat? Chat, we're walking by the Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Let's check it out. 23 million. You have 23 million Stardust? All right, gotcha. Amazing. Too much Stardust? That's for sure. All right. Let's do this again. Bring some people in there. You think 800K? 800K seems correct. Gotcha. So that's how it works. 1 million, 800K, 80K, 40K. So probably if I trade like a non-shiny origin form Palkia, not in the Pokedex, what do you think? 80K realistically? $80K? Hey, Jacob. Thank you, Jacob. 7 consecutive streams. We love that. We appreciate you. I've seen... Man, who did I watch? I've seen one of these shows before. I forgot who was it, but I saw Lord once perform at one of these late shows. I don't remember like who was hosting. I don't know if it was Stephen Colbert. Maybe it was. I can't remember. Oh, nice, Jonathan. Congratulations on the evolution. Show fork or not live? Uh-oh. I need to find a fork. Fork. A fork. You know what I should do? I should carry a marker with me so I can write the word fork somewhere. Sorry, this is AI, my friend. Hey, Dalton. So, Dalton, I don't do that, Dalton, sadly. I only add people for raids and only for our Patreon people, pretty much. All right, here we go, friends. Let's get the shiny here. Give me another shiny, or a purifiable shiny, maybe. Purifiable shiny, let's go. Nick, yes, I am considering going to Pokemon Go Tour LA next year. I'm just trying to, every time for these events, I always try to get some kind of sponsorship or some kind of like trade deal. I'm not sponsored by Pokemon, so it's out of pocket, all this stuff. So I either try to find like hotel collaborations or something like that to help offset the costs. I knew this pre-recorded, oh no. Shiny luck, shiny hopes, shiny dreams. Thank you, Nick. Let's observe the situation. Regular, 2080, baby. Sorry, chat. This is AI. Dandy AI, everybody. Thank you, Kat. But yo, you know, honestly, Kat, AI is getting crazy, Kat. AI is getting crazy. AI in the Bronx. Welcome to your number one. Like this is like the next step from a VTuber, is an AI tuber, which would be terrible, honestly. Would not be a fan. Basura. Literal basura. Okay. Evolve a Pokemon. Power up 10 times. Let's do this. Let's evolve this Ralts. It's crazy because sometimes on Instagram I've seen AI influencers. The fact that AI influencers exist blows my mind, but the fact that it exists, but that people engage with it, is even more crazy. Like we've lost. Oh, that could have been good. Like crazy, absolutely crazy. Woobat. Yeah, Polly. So last year, Polly, it was at the Rose Bowl. So there is a good chance it's going to be there again. Pasadena, California. I do know some people who like just basically just commuted. Like they'll get a cheap place in like LA, like in downtown LA or something like along those lines, and then just commute. But you're right. It's a driving place. You can't trust mass transit over there. So it is kind of rough when you don't know exactly where the event's going to be. No problem, Sour. Alan Averson is better than AI, true. Facts. All right, let me see where I'm going here. Chat, it's going to be 6 o'clock in a moment here. And I believe it's going to be Raid Hour? Today's Wednesday, right? Raid Hour? Is that how that works? Let's see. Who needs heat trans? That's the real question here. Who needs heat trans? I'm going to share my code in a moment here. Magnemite. Let me power up my electric type here. Ooh, I keep forgetting. Chat. 3 more minutes for daily incense. Let me just wait until this finishes and see if we get one bird. So sadly, we've had no Galarian birds today. Let's see if we get one. Have I used Dedenne and GBL? I actually have a good Dedenne for Great League. Let me show you. This is my best Dedenne. Rank 14 Dedenne I got in 2023. I've been sitting on this for so long. 2023 Dedenne. Rank 14, baby. Nice, Copa. Still purified, still good. Yeah, so that's pretty much the situation of LA. I'm assuming it's probably going to be in Rose Bowl again. That's what I'm guessing. So it's going to be in Pasadena again. So finding like an Airbnb there or whatever, and then just commute there. You can rent a car maybe. You could do that. I've seen people do that. Rent a car. Emolga. All right, chat, 2 more minutes for daily incense. Let's see if we get any bird in the last 2 minutes. Come on, Arceus. You have a 99.6% Sableye? Nice. That's true, sleep at the Rose Bowl. That's the biggest pro tip. Big brain move. Come on, Hannah! What's up, Hannah? How are you doing today, Hannah? Thanks for stopping in. Good evening. All right, Hannah's here. Give me a Galarian bird. Galarian bird, thanks to Hannah. Come on, come on, come on. Galarian bird, thanks to Hannah, please. Come on. Come on. "33 seconds left. That's a balloon. That's not a Galarian bird. And now the Heatran raids are showing up, so we'll do a couple of Heatrans. Come on, Galarian Bird, Galarian Bird, Galarian Bird. 20 seconds left. Let me just go this way. Come on. Look at all the Heatrans. Oh, geez Louise. All right, we'll do a couple of those. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and... no bird. Alas, alas. Which parade? The Black Parade? When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, oh, never mind. Okay, Heatran, let's do Heatran, baby. Friend code on the screen. Oh, Macy's. I've heard of Macy's. I've heard of that. I've heard of Macy's. No plans unless I get a collaboration. Actually, chat, I think I'm going to be out of town Thanksgiving weekend. So I don't think I'll be streaming that weekend. Thanksgiving is next week, chat. How about you, chat? What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving is actually my favorite holiday because of the food. Hannah, I'm doing great, Hannah. I got very lucky today. I got a purifiable Hundo Latios and 2 shiny Latios today. Very, very lucky. Nico, thanks for the follow, Nico. You got a Hundo Heatran? Very, very cool. Very, very cool. All right, let me send you over to Heatran, everybody. Jump in, everybody, jump in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, go, go. That's true. Just a regular old day everywhere else. I just like the food aspect. Don't worry, chat. I know the lore about Thanksgiving. I know it's bad, but I just love the food aspect of it. Hate the player. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. I love a good Thanksgiving dinner. All right, jump in, everybody. Jump in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll show you my shinies in a second here. Revive. Seven trainers, amazing. My favorite thing is also when I have like Latino Thanksgiving. You also have like Latino food in there. So you have like rice in there. Pernil, pork. My mom makes this amazing macaroni salad. Okay, perfect. Let's get the shundo here. Hold on, chat. Pernil, baby, pernil. On to our next raids. Thank you, Cosmos. Gracias, mi amigo. Si me gusta comer pernil. Ok, mi amigos. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Not yet. 2108. Vámonos. My gameplay turned off. Un momento.
You like yo?
Here. Get back in here. Moblin. Heading on to our next raid. Power up electric types. We can do that.
All right, see ya.
Bromar! Yo, Bromar! How are you today, my friend? Bromar, it's a pleasure to meet you in human form in Philly. An absolute pleasure. Electric. Combat power. Let's put this one. Power up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. I'm about to do that. Actually, I'm gonna do the. I gotta claim my Verizian. All right, here we go. Hopes and dreams. More Pecco. 808 and heartbreaks. We're good. We actually got a bunch of cool stuff today. More Pecco 800. We got this today. Let me show you my shinies. 2 shiny Shadow Latios. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's jump in this raid chat. After this, I'm going to unfriend everybody and we'll add some new people. Yo, Rasta Boss, congratulations, Rasta Boss. Let's go. Bellissimo. Jump in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put Kyogre in here. Go, go, go. But yeah, no, pretty good here today. Did you end up getting anything good during Wild Area? What was your best capture during Wild Area? Let's see. Actually, I was super duper lucky during Wild Area. I ended up getting 1 Shundo. Shundo Drapion, Jacob. Let's go. That's sick. Let's see. Where should I point this? Maybe this way. There we go. Jeffrey says they got a shiny Shadow Darkrai background. That's cool. Bromar says Shundo Weavile, 45 Hundo Garchomp, 98 Mesprit, and a 98 other guy, not Azelf, Uxie. A 98 shiny Uxie. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's do a chat. Let's get ourselves a shiny Heatran. Jeffrey says a few hundos, shiny Galarian Zapdos with the wild ball. Yeah, the Safari Ball is my favorite item, honestly. Love the Safari Ball. It just made it so much easier to capture the Pokemon. It's like it's playing on easy mode, and I love it. I love easy mode. All right, Thunder Move. That's done. All right, here we go. Okay. Arceus. Bless us here today, Arceus. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Let's... Nope. 2614. Any shinies in the chat? Any hundos in the chat? Rebound. Excellent throw. Yeah, I feel like Uxie is the Lake Trio member most people forget. I feel like Azelf is like the creme de la creme. Like Lake Trio power rankings. Azelf, Miss Spirit, and then Uxie last. 2681 is a hundo for weather boosted. So close yet so far. Boom, got it. Let's check the stats and basura. Okay, let me unfriend some people. Shiny. Thank you. Thank you for the bits, my friend. Okay, let's unfriend some people. Thank you, Vegeta. Thank you, Ross. Thank you, Brazil. Chad, remember when someone got mad at me? They were saying like my show was unwatchable because I kept thanking people. I should make a clip out of that. Florida. Awesome Adrian. Thank you, Awesome Adrian. KC. New York City. Sour. Thank you, Sour. We can add you again later, Sour. Alright, chat. Here's my code. On a train, I had a shiny Azelf spawn. I threw it. It stayed. Threw it again, and it ran. Oh, no, bro. That's the worst, bro. That's the worst. I'm so sorry, my friend. Terrible glitch. Were you speed locked? That's why? Because you were on the train? Oh, man, that's rough. So rough. All right, here we go. All right, let's add these people here. Thank you, my friend. All right, here we go. Another one. Another one. One, two, three, four, five. Go, go, go. What am I going to eat tonight? We're going to do a couple more raids here, chat. Yeah, I had a Shundo Garchomp. I lost it, but because I had my auto catcher on, that's how I lost that one. That's rough. You, Martin says, you invite me to the raid. You must do this. That's like the complete opposite of Dark Dragon. I wish Dark Dragon was here so you can see the difference between how he asked for a raid versus other people. You You streamer, you invite me to the raid. You accept my friendship, raid streamer. Alright, here we go. Jump in. Hyper potion. Hey Carly, doing great, Carly. Actually, we started the show a little bit late today, started around 3 o'clock, but honestly it was perfect because I got like back-to-back, not back-to-back, but I got some really good Pokemon today. I'll show you after this. Let's see. No problems, 21G. Thanks for watching the show. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be streaming again on Friday. I think Friday might be another short show, but I'm going to start early. I have an event on Friday, so I can't stream all night. All right, here we go. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Let us observe the situation. Nope. 26. 29. Rebound. They're gonna cross the street. Here we go. Cross the street. And great throw. Here we go. Yeah, I know a lot of people, they do play Pokemon Go via driving, so I understand that completely. Are you going to be playing in the City Safari Miami next month? There's going to be probably way more walkable. What's the walkable areas in Miami? I guess you just go play by the beach? Is that how that works? Just play Pokemon Go by the beach? 1, 2, nope. Hello, hi, hello, son. Hello, my child. Nice throw. In the city, probably? Yeah, I believe City Safari Miami is December 13 and 14. Great throw. That's true. Yeah, you play. I completely get it, playing when you have bad traffic. That makes sense. Please do not play Pokemon Go while driving. Don't do that. Don't get hurt playing Pokemon Go. Great throw. It's more of a country area. Got it. I bet the event though is gonna be like geo-fenced. Chat, 132 kilometers completed. 132 kilometers. Jeez Louise. This Heatran is not playing it easy for me. Excellent throw. 1, 2, 3, finally. Okay. Heatran was caught. Let's check the stats. And basura. All right, here comes another one, everybody. You're a passenger princess. Respect that. I respect that. Hey, Katie, you can go to sleep, Katie. I think I'm just going to do a couple of more. Actually, before that, let's do these encounters here. I forgot to do this. I'm going to do this and this. We're going to do all these encounters first. Jacob, I have not bottled anything yet. I'm still deciding what to do. Lucario. Katie, I promise you, you're fine, Katie. Go to bed, Katie, Katie. All right, chat. Verizian. Can I get some shiny luck for Verizian, okay? Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Let us observe the Verizian at hand. Nope. 1698. Great throw. Yeah, I have to decide. I have to decide this week pretty much. Excellent. Normal asparagus. Got the background and basura. Okay, I think that's the end of that quest. Yeah, we got everything possible there. Everything there. Yeah, I think that's everything. Any random hundos today? No random hundos. All right, let's do this. 3 minutes left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I'm still thinking about what's a bottle cap. I think I'll have a decision by Friday, and I'll do it with y'all. I'll do it on stream. Here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump in, chat. Maybe give me one shiny Arceus. Give me one shiny this evening. Well, I'm asking for a lot. I already got 2 shinies today, but I wouldn't mind Heatran though. Sentai, let's go! Yay! Our friend in the West Coast, baby. My phone cooler's still working, by the way. The phone cooler's been going strong today. Alien mode. You need this for your weekly task? Okay, gotcha. Well, happy to help. How do you choose which mon to silver bottle cap? What do you look for? So Pumera, great question, Pumera. Hey, Trainer Spooky, here. Basically, you want a Pokemon that's maxed out in 2 stats. And because remember, the silver bottle cap can max out any stat. So you want one that already has 2 stats maxed out, so it becomes a theoretical Hundo or Shundo. So you're looking for a shiny, legendary, something special that's maxed out in 2 stats except for 1 other stat. Oh, nice, Carly. So it could be like a mythical. Like, for example, I'll show you a couple of choices that I have. Ace, thanks for the follow, Ace. Ivy, yes you can, Ivy. Please do, Ivy. How are you today, Ivy? Come on. Absolutely beautiful. I felt like I've seen something like that, but shorter. But I'm gonna try it right now too, Ivy. I'm doing good, Ivy. Actually, I got some good shinies today. I'll show you in a second here. Hey, Yusuf. All right. Shiny luck. Shiny hopes. Shiny dreams. Let us observe. Nope, 26, 24. Okay, if it works IV, then I believe you. Let's check that out. Let me try this. Copy. Huh, it doesn't... Oh, does it not fit completely? Here, let me try this. Copy text. It doesn't work. I think it's too long for me. Let me try this. Oh, I'm in the friends list? Ah! I'm so smart. Okay. Okay, you see, okay, it does work. It does work, you see? So this is every Pokemon that has everything maxed out except for one, including Hundos, though. So let me sort it just by shiny. Okay, so here are all the ones. Beautiful. My pleasure, Sentai. So here we go. So these are the ones I could potentially bottle cap to get a Hundo, a Shundo. Thank you. Big brain moves. Big brain moves here. I'm checking my friends list. Which are my friends list? Which friend can I silver bottle cap? I got some choices here. All right, I got to go through some of this. Nice. Okay. It also includes my Hundos in there. Combi, but there are choices. Let me do by legendary. There we go. So just the legendary ones. Maybe Super Derek over here. Maybe that. Not that. Not that. Maybe not that. Groudon. Raikou. I have a bunch of potential Groudons, maybe. Not Registeel. Not Latios. Not Necrozma. Not Ho-Oh. Not Giratina. Not Marshmelly. Not Dialga. Azelf. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Those are legendary. What about mythical? So this is my only mythical. This is what people think. This is people tell me I should bottle cap this. So I have a Shundo Meloetta. Shundo. Maybe this one. Thank you, Wazam. So maybe this one? Yeah, because even the legendary ones, I'm not fully convinced, you know? You use mine on your shiny Groudon? See, that's a good one. Groudon is like very useful, practical. I can see that. Elf or the Elder? I don't understand. Okay. But thank you so much for that search string. That's very, very helpful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me get rid of this. All right, chat. It is 6:30, and I think that means I want to do a 10-pack of Pokemon TCG Pocket while we're here. Actually, the Pokemon Company gifted me some gold, so we're going to use that to open up some packs here. I have been doing a lot of battles since they introduced Mega Evolution to Pokemon TCG Pocket, but we'll do that right now. Let's open up our free pack first. Here we go. Hopes and Dreams. Oh my gosh. Wait. Is this a God pack? Chat, is this a God pack? Is this my first God pack? Is this it, everybody? Okay, full art Luxray, beautiful. No, it's not. No, I thought it was a God pack. Sandygast, Spritzy, Blitzel, Corvisquire. Oh man, so close. That was a sick first card though. Let's go. Beautiful. Alright, let's open up our next pack here. Mega Rising, the new set in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Alright, here we go. Timepole, Pidgey, Doublade, Pachirisu, Blaziken. Alright, 10 pack, baby. Let's do it. Thank you, Pokemon, for the free gold to open up packs in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Let's go. Alright, Makuhita. Oh, we got something in there. Makuhita, Natu, Aegislash, Pachirisu. I can't pronounce that Pokemon's name. Pokemon. Sandshrew, Growlithe, Durant, Zatu, Makuhita, Panseer, Flame Patch, Torchic, Rapidash EX. Classic Pokemon right here. Classic Pokemon. Carbomidal, Shinx, Joltik, Honedge, Luxray, baby. Palipitode, Duskull, Doublade, Growlithe, Go Lurk, Simisear, Pidgeotto, Archon, Heatmore, Corviknight. Martin says got a shiny Heatran. Let's go. Mischievous, Sandshrew, Seismitoad, Golduck, Trevorant, and nothing. Mischievous, Miltank, Panseer, Breloom, Mega Blaziken EX. Chat. The art for Pokemon TCG Pocket is so sick. Oh man, I would have kept looking at it. Sudowoodo, Pinsir, Shroomish, Arcanine, another Rapidash. Nice. Alright, pack number 10, everybody. Mischievous, Durant, Mismagius, Blitzen, Crawdaunt. Alright, so our biggest win here was the full art from the previous pack, though. But we also got the Blaziken EX, Mega Blaziken. Man, I love this art. It's so sick. Kind of reminds me of like Street Fighter with like the. It looks like the fire, the energy that's around it. It's very cool. Hey, Yusuf. All right, there we go. Into the decks. Uh-oh. Mariah Carey, everybody. I don't want to get copyright struck by Mariah Carey. Uh-oh. All right, let's see. All right, chat. Can I send y'all to one more thing? Let me take us into one more Heatran. All right, jump in, everybody, if you need it. Thank you, Katie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I will, Katie, after this. Your big win today was getting a shiny Rotom. Nice, Ivy. Congrats. Shiny Rotom is sick. All right, jump in, everybody. All right, so we should be back to we'll be back to streaming on Friday, everybody. Hosting some more raids, and we should start at our normal time on Friday. Ugh. All right, should I have a full party in there? Nice, let's go. Congratulations on that. Rank 100, baby. Hopefully get a shiny there. And a trinket. Alright, friends. I'm not going to jump in this raid, but hopefully y'all get the shiny in there, the Shundo. Okay, friends. I think that's all the stuff I got today. Nothing crazy so far. Oh yeah, and my hundo. Let me show you my hundo. Please look at my hundo purified Latios here. Hey, King's Lounge. Thank you so much. No, you're amazing, Carly. Hey, King's Lounge. Doing great, King's Lounge. Just showing this off. We're actually about to wrap up here for tonight. Chat, thank you so much for playing Pokemon with me and walking around New York City today. It got dark really quick, but the vibes are oh so very nice. Let me see, who can I send y'all to? Who can I send y'all to tonight? Here we go. Let me see. Who's playing Pokemon Go? Ooh, Zalzatron. Is Zalzatron playing? We got Fleece King. Crispy. Let me see. My pleasure, Nikki. Thank you, y'all. Alright, I'm going to send you all over to Zalzatron. Thank you, everybody. I think that's working. Start raid. Alright. Alright, friends. I'll see you on Friday. Thank you so much for playing Pokemon with me today. I Gigantamax appreciate it. I know we started today late. We had a kind of a short show. We only streamed for 3 hours, which is not my normal. We normally stream for 5 hours at least, but it is what it is. I got my shinies and I got a hundo, so I'm pretty happy about that. All right, friends. I'll see you on Friday. You can follow me on Instagram at Dandy in the Bronx, YouTube, Dandy in the Bronx, everywhere on the internet. Dandy in the Bronx. Follow me, subscribe to me. That's the best way to support the show for free. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, follow. If you're on Twitter, Instagram, hit the follow buttons. And I'll see you soon. We have a couple of new videos up on YouTube as well, YouTube Shorts.